Hey guys, well it's been a while since we've had a 303 update, and I have actually done quite a lot on the 303. So if you remember last time, this body was held together, albeit glued, it was held together by masking tape. It is no longer, it is now a solid thing. It's now well glued together. I've also done some work on the sides using, the word escapes me, filler, yes, model filler to fill in the gaps, especially at the top here. That was quite a nasty gap. As you see, it's now all smooth. I mean, the surface is a bit scuffed, but I need to get some finer emery paper to really kind of grind it down, make it nice and smooth. It's nice and smooth at the moment. I'm just worried that these are going to show up under the paint marks, so I kind of want to, just to be sure, get a finer grade of emery paper. But anyway, yes, as I said, this was the side that I had to cut down this. So it was flat and it's been filed down and it looks quite nice. Nice bit of filler in, so you can't really see the body sides too much. This side didn't need much filler except at the top here. But as I said, it's a bit rough in some places, but I mean, I think I might leave it like that. So it looks like it's a bit of corrosion or something. Not quite happy with the doors yet. I need to get some finer emery paper because there are kind of glue marks on that, which are annoying me. But apart from that, this body shell is good to go. On the undercarriage side of things, some progress has been made. I have completely cut out this, so the hole for the motor. So the motor goes like this goes through here, and then I have, this is made of plastic card which goes on top of the motor and will sit above here, so it's adjusted to the right height. This has been, again then this bit was filed down here, so there is a nice gap, smooth gap here for bringing the wires up through. Also, the running boards, this side is how it came. The base came with the kit, so as you can see, very much all the way down, kind of has these running boards type things, which needed to be cut down, so it was more like this, so it kind of, because the boards only were underneath where the doors were, so what I had to do was just here we are, I'm halfway through doing one on this one, not halfway through. Kind of cut the majority off using my snips and then just get at it with the sanding paper. Starting off with the coarse sandpaper and then the light sandpaper. And as you can see, it looks very good. Now I got the running boards which match up with the various doors on this carriage. And then we've got the guard's door as well, which is nice. I've also, on this, attached some pickups to what will be the rear bogie. Still need to drill another hole for the wires to come up through. So basically these are pickups off of a Bachmann 170, which is a currently ongoing project. These pickups were no longer required, so therefore I've decided just to fit them to this. They fit in quite nicely. They are glued in, so hopefully they don't break, else that'll be a bit of a nightmare to replace. I did test, the wheels are insulated, so that's okay. So yeah, so they're glued in there and the wires are run up. The wires are glued into place so they won't move, so they run up nice and neatly onto the top and into a bit of heat shrink where they'll pass through the underframe, and then they shall run along to the decoder, which adds to, so we now have more, this should hopefully improve reliability a fair amount, because we also have the pickups of this, so a pickup at each end of the bogie is really what is needed. Looking at the interior of the second end car, I can see it is now fitted out with seats the whole way along. Zoom out a bit, you can see the whole thing. Yep. The driver's cab is still to be done. So it is basically the same as the other car. A few bits are a bit squint, but you know, you won't really notice that. This is now to be painted. When I get some more black spray paint. So it is decked out very much prototypically. except this section here. I didn't have enough of these wee seats here, so I've had to kind of improvise. However, I know it's not prototypical, however, I kind of prefer this layout inside to what it was in the other car, which is kind of two wee seats. I'll show you actually if I get the other car's body off. So this is what from photos I can understand is the prototypical layout of the end car of an unrefurbished 303, not a 380, 303. We had the wee seats. Oops, my hand's completely in the way there. The wee seats, the double, and then the single back seat, which I don't like. I think this would have been a much better option if they'd went for it when they were building them, but that's not for me to say. Anyway, it was really just I really just did it this way for using up seats, to kind of use the seats that I had. But again, that's okay. That's all good. Also have enough seats for doing the interior of this. That'll be the next thing, and then getting that painted as well as getting this one painted. It's mostly just a kind of another case of assembling. I'll need to get a decoder for it. I'll need to get couplings to couple them together. Some of those conductive couplings, so that we can get lights in this carriage, and possibly also get lights in each of the carriages, and possibly also directional lighting, although I'm not sure how that would work as of yet, because that would be quite intricate to fit. It wouldn't be too hard. You've kind of got your two wee where the red lights are, where the rear lights are, and then you've got your head code, or what once was head code light in here, and I presume that the destination blind will also be lit up. It needs to be changed from Crewe to Rose Hill, but again that's a very simple job that I shall get done. Anyway, that was a whirlwind update of what's been going on with the 303. I'll update you as and when there's more progress. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.